The Albany Museum was established in 1855 and the AMAZWI in 1972. Since the opening of their doors, they have both played an integral role in preserving and sustaining the history of our society. The exhibits tell stories about how our nation, our communities, and our cultures came to be, and without them, those stories could have easily been forgotten. They serve our community in a multitude of ways, as we have seen firsthand. The Xhosa people knew the herb properties but described it as magic. They used, for example, the umuma plant to preserve their meats as they discovered on their own the antifungal properties of this plant. These museums are sustainable because they reduce consumption as much as possible. They implement recycling and reusing measures of materials. They implement environmental management systems, such as using non-toxic cleaning detergents. Being a space for sustainable cultural production, exhibiting the work of artists who are aware of the impact their work generates at a social and environmental level. In the field of museums, AMAZWI is one of the most spectacular examples. Naturally integrated into the landscape, the center has a green roof that acts as a thermal insulator, reducing the building's energy needs. This museum has a mandate to collect literary artifacts from all linguistics communities of South Africa. South African literature's excellence is expressed in diverse voices in many forms. AMAZWI is an excellent custodian of this heritage. It is so impeccable that this museum is both traditionally modern and environmentally sustainable at the same time, and that it is also the first green museum of South Africa. There are many objects in these museums, important to not only our community but the nation at large. For the Albany Museum is the second oldest museum in South Africa after the Iziko South African Museum in Cape Town. More than likely, you can find the museums covering any core subject. Stepping outside of the classroom to further expand on students' knowledge is crucial to developing our younger generations. It is possible that many of us will leave the museums inspired to become scientists, leaders, musicians, or writers. Museums possess what the classroom may not: the materials and information that enrich and create an experience that is memorable. These museums tell the story of the 1820 settlers, Grahamstown in World War I, Ukuza kukaNxele, landscapes of the Eastern Cape, and stories of the AmaXhosa Kingdom. It is true that the information found in museums can also be found within a textbook, or in a school library, or on the web through search engines such as Google. But what those materials don't effectively show are the impacts that those stories had on the places our students live. So to see it with your own eyes creates a lifetime memory that studying will not. It is crucial that our municipality, working together with relevant departments and the community, preserves the history and cultures that shape who and where we are today. As George Santayana, writer and philosopher, has said, those who do not learn history are doomed to repeat it. These museums tell powerful stories of tragedy and overcoming adversity. They drive people to evoke change at home or across the country. I hope they will drive the municipality to evoke change and better the lives of our people. We trust that these museums will be kept alive for all generations. I trust that the municipality will work with the community to protect not just a museum, but our spirituality. Ukuphila kwethu. I thank you.